comic book nerds, Nerd Stack, you're here, and welcome to my fourth episode of what I got at the comic shop today. So let's start off by saying that I haven't gone in 2 weeks. Well, I did go last week, but we literally picked up 3 books or something, so I didn't feel like making a video for that. This past week was a lot bigger, so I picked up quite a bit, so we're doing it all together now. So first, though, our friend was able to pick up for us that free comic book day tick book that we were kind of sad that we couldn't get because my husband collects tick stuff. So I did read it, most of it. I kind of petered out towards the end there. I'm just not a fan when it's 6 or 7 stories in one comic book, but it was a pretty fun one. My favorite was, I think, the first one where it was the giant monster attacking the city. I thought it was really cute. I don't think his dog Speak was in this one. I don't remember. I'm getting a head shake. He wasn't in that one. Speak, apparently, is not a dog. It's a mange-covered capybara. But it's still cute. Alright, so comic books. So these are from last week. Kanan the Last Padawan, number 2. So this takes place when Kanan from the Rebels cartoon is a Padawan, so he's like, you know, young boy Kanan. Takes place during Order 66, right? Yeah, takes place during Order 66 when Palpatine ordered that all the Jedi get wiped off the face of the earth because he was kind of a douche like that. So this is how Kanan survived that as a young boy. I will be reading this one because I really like the Rebels cartoon quite a bit. It's a really fun show. So I want to read all the other Star Wars ones that I haven't caught up with yet before I get into that one. And then also, and I think last from last week, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutanimals number 3. It's got Mondo Gecko on the cover. I haven't read any of these because I'm so far behind on the regular Team NT comic, but I really don't know what else I can say about it. This looks like Slash. Slash is in this one. If that's Slash, it looks like Slash. Yeah, that's Slash. So, I will be reading it because I do like Mondo Gecko. Alright, new this week. Mythic number 1. So, Mythic takes place in a world where magic is real, and this is about a task force that goes and cleans up magical messes. The back even says, when magic gets messy, we clean it up. This was, I guess, one of the variant covers. So this one seems really interesting, and I like pretty much anything that has to deal with magic, because magic's always fun. So we'll give, you know, when we get issue number 2, I'll probably have more to say about it, because I haven't read any of these books quite yet. Darth Vader number 5. I still haven't read the Darth Vader books, or the Leia books, or the regular Star Wars books, but I will. I swear to goodness I will. I just haven't gotten there yet. Alright, Abe Sapien, number 23. Haven't read this because I'm still in the process of collecting all of the back issues, and I just picked up, looked like number 9. I have all of them waiting for me. I just haven't picked them all up yet, but I will. This one's got Hellboy on the cover, so that made me really happy. And of course, Abe Sapien. Howard the Duck, number 3. I still haven't read the first 2 of these. This was not my week for books of my stuff, I guess, but... Okay, so I'll be honest. I saw Howard the Duck, the movie, as a kid, and I don't know why. It really freaked me out. I have ornithophobia, which is an unfounded fear of birds. I don't know why. They scared the bejesus out of me. So, maybe that's why... Maybe that's why I didn't like Howard the Duck as a kid. I will read this, because it's been getting rave reviews, but every time I'm like, oh, it's a duck. The size of a person freaks me out. Rebels, number 2. So I read the first Rebels, and I thought it was okay. I'm going to hold off a firm judgment until probably issue 3. It was just sort of just a very overall basics, get you in the story. So there's this kid. I don't remember his name. Bad with names. So there's this kid, and it starts off with him going hunting with his dad and some other people, and you think they're hunting bears or something. Turns out they're trying to get redcoats out of their woods, off their property, kind of a thing. And then something goes down with the redcoats and they shoot up a whole peaceful gathering of all these farmers who want them out of their town. So it was interesting. It was interesting. I'm not sure if he ended up marrying the girl in the end or not of that one, but obviously they got married. I hope. Okay. Saga number 28. This is one that I really wanted to read because I like Fiona Staples and I like Brian Vaughan. We've been collecting these for years and I haven't sat down and read a single one of them because I sort of forget that we have them. I will read them though because they look really pretty. And I met Fiona Staples when she signed all my North 40 issues last year, I think. So she was such a sweetie. Okay, here we go. Walking Dead number 141. We're going to have some spoilers right now about the previous issue. Okay, so previous issues. What the heck was with that chick licking Carl's eye socket? Oh, so gross. First I was like, hey, Carl might get some. Felt kind of weird about that because he's a teenager and I shouldn't be thinking, hey, good for you, because he's a teenager. And there's laws about that kind of thing. But at first I was really excited. And then she licked his eye socket, which was, I'm sure, a fetish somewhere, but gross. And then proceeded to go ahead and have relations with him right out there in the open, which, okay. And then he ran off with her, and Rick is going to be so pissed. And then Negan! Somebody's testing Negan, right? They got to be testing Negan. Because I doubt anybody would there's no way you'd accidentally not lock that door. Because Negan, we all remember Glenn, yeah? So, I don't know. I'm really excited to read what happens there because, I don't even really want to look because it's gonna get ruined or something. Oh, like I just ruined something for myself. Crap, shouldn't have looked. Alright, so, very excited. Speaking of Negan, I know he's gonna be showing up on the Walking Dead TV show. Mixed feelings about that because I love Glenn. And I really liked Negan until he killed Glenn with Lucille. But I'm really hoping, because they're keeping everything under wraps for the show, that they get Kevin Durand to play Negan. He did really well, I thought, in Strain as Basil Lefette. So I think he could pull off Negan because it's kind of the same look almost, because he had the black hair in Strain, and I think he'd look really good in a leather jacket. Really, you give Kevin Durand black hair, put him in a leather jacket, and give him a barbed wire wrapped baseball bat, and you have Negan. So, though he's one of my favorite actors, don't know if I want him to be Negan, because then he'll kill my favorite character for Walking Dead, and I don't know if I can handle that, so we'll see. Alright, so we also picked up 2 of my Abe Sapien back issues, numbers 8 and 9. And then we also picked up Saga 22 and 23. So we're almost caught up to the point where I can go ahead and start reading, and then I'll know everything that's going on. So, I talked probably back on my first video, I think, about how I was really ridiculously far behind in Chew, and I got all caught up within a week. Haven't mentioned it, though, because haven't had a new Chew comic yet since then, but as a treat, my husband got me stuff from Skeleton Crew Studio, and I will have him put a link in the bottom of the video to their website. So I don't know what was going to be in the box from Skeleton Crew, because though I was hoping it was one of their limited edition Chogs. They also carry really cool Hellboy stuff, and I think he said they're the ones that are going to be doing the really big Squitter coin for the Templesmith stuff. But so he got me little Chogs. So the little ones come in these little Sushi Ono takeout boxes. Sushi's so nice, you'll regret it twice, and then enjoy the cramps. Gotta love that. And then on the back, contents: frog, chicken, science, cuteness, do not lick, because of the psychedelic Chogs. So I got the little pink one. Look at that. It's so cute. And then the blue one. They're so cute. Look at these adorable, stupid things. Look at them. Ah! And then, as a big treat, I got one of the limited edition. He's number 412 of 1,000. And he's... No! That would try to steal my Chog. These are for Mommy. It's the green Chog. So what I would call the classic Chog, because frogs are green. And I think I'd still like to get 10 of these. Would you just back up? No, no, no. Oh, we dropped Chogs. Okay, we're done. Sit. Good boy. You just stay there. So, I would still like to get a ton more. I know they had a glow-in-the-dark one when I was doing some research, but apparently that was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive several years ago, so pretty much all hopes of getting a glow-in-the-dark Chog are gone. That's okay, though. Because I'm hoping that even though Chew is getting ready to wind down, that they will continue to make these little buggers. Because don't step on the comics. Because they're super cute. So this one, the green one, hey, sit. Good boy. Came with this. It's a ticket to the Bon Vivant's yearly dinner. So that's just a fun collectible. Right now I'm keeping the green one in his little plastic and his box because I don't know quite yet where I want to put them. And I definitely have to keep the little ones in their takeout boxes because Sabu thinks that anything that's soft and stuffed animal-y belongs to him. Because he's a dog. Aren't ya? You little punk. So, I think that covers it. That is what we got at the comic shop the past 2 weeks. Move the books. So, that's all. Oh, I forgot to put that back in there. Oh, no. Stick it in there like that. Okay. Read on, guys.